I was watching one of my favorite beauty vloggers, Essie Button, the other day, and I saw she did a couple videos on her favorite lip products. And I too am a lipstick junkie. That's like the thing I'm most experimental with in my makeup. So I thought it'd be fun to round up a few of my favorite products that I've pretty much been loving for at least the summer, if not longer than that. But these I always have in my bag, and I kind of change up when I use them throughout the week. We'll start with the lipstick I'm wearing. It's by Decay. It's their new lipsticks and the color is Streak. It's a really pretty sort of neutral pink color. It looks, I think, relatively neutral. It's pink. You can tell you're wearing lipstick, but it's not too bold of a color. I love how this applies and how it lasts. It lasts very long. I don't think it's technically a long wear kind of lipstick, but I can wear this and talk or eat or do kind of anything that I do during the day and not have to reapply until several hours later. So very pleased with this. It doesn't go anywhere, it doesn't feather, it doesn't flake or anything like that. I think it's a really awesome lipstick formulation. I'm wildly impressed with these Decay lipsticks. So up until those Decay lipsticks have taken the #1 spot in my book, Max Lovelorn would be what was in the #1 spot before that Decay got in there. This is a pink color. It's a little bit brighter and lighter pink than Decay's pink. So this would show up a little bit more, maybe on the hot pink end of things on my lips, but it's still somewhat pretty and delicate and not too strong or bold of a lip color. My third favorite lipstick is another sort of neutral pink. I can see that there's a trend here. And it's by Anthropology. It's their Albeit collection. This is the Peony color. I really like the packaging. I think it's really pretty. And this is probably the most dusty pink of the two I've already shown you. It's a great neutral. It goes no matter what outfit I'm wearing. I don't have to worry about it competing with that, and it goes with anything because it's really kind of a neutral dusty pink. This is a little bit drier of the lipsticks I've shown. It's not the most hydrating, but the color payoff is pretty good, and I don't know if I'd necessarily buy it again, but I've liked it. On days that I don't want to wear a lot of color on my lips, but I want just a little bit of something, something more than just a lip balm, I grab this L'Oreal balm. It's a pretty pink color, but it really shows up almost completely sheer. So there's maybe just a hint of color. Like if I were to put this on and then wipe my lips on a white napkin, I'd see a little bit of pink, but it doesn't have a ton of color payoff, and it's not supposed to. But super hydrating, not a strong fragrance or taste or anything like that, and really hydrating. I've really enjoyed this. On a similar note, I have finally gotten down to almost the end of my Dior lipstick. This is the self-adjusting lipstick. What do they call this? The Dior Addict Lip Glow. So this is the product that it looks hot pink in this package, if you can see it, but when you apply it, it looks like you haven't put anything on, and then slowly over time, as it works with your body's pH, it will sort of warm up to a really pretty flattering pink color. This I like applying when I'm like out to eat, or I don't want to take the time to make sure my lipstick is perfect. I'll just throw a little bit of this on so I have some color on my lips, but it doesn't have to be totally perfect. This gives me more color payoff than like the Balm by L'Oreal. Similar hydrating effects, actually kind of similar packaging sort of, but I didn't think I would buy this for a second time, but I'm finding that I'm kind of bummed I'm towards the end of it, so I may in fact have to pick up another tube. There's only one lip gloss that I keep in my bag, and it's by Bobbi Brown. It's her bright pink lip gloss. It comes with this little foam tip, which I like. I really don't like those plastic brush tips, which I think are supposed to be more professional, but I hate working with those things. And it's just a pink lip gloss. It's a relatively sheer, like you're not going to get a ton of color from it, but I like putting this on top of lipstick if I want just something a little glossier. But other than that, it's not a game changer. I probably won't buy it again, but I've enjoyed having it. If I really want a bold lip color, I'll grab this Face Stockholm lipstick. It's in Chili Flake, so it looks red, but it's got a tiny bit of an orange undertone to it. I picked this up at J. Crew. J. Crew is not who makes it. Face Stockholm is who makes it, but it is bold, to say the least. And every once in a while I like wearing a bold lip. So this is my go-to. This or the red Poppy King lipstick, which is no longer available. You can buy this on the website, or I can include a link to it on the blog post as well if I can find it. The last product has been a favorite of mine for many years, like I'd say a good 15 years or so. It is Soft Lips, their little lip balm. I like how skinny the tube is, and it's a totally clear lip balm, absolutely no color. My favorite is vanilla, but I also like the raspberry flavor. And I just picked up, I saw they had another flavor, watermelon maybe? I can't remember, but I have these kind of stashed around my house in strategic places, so if I'm ever needing a little lip balm, this is what I grab. Yeah, pretty much. This is the only lip balm I use. I'm not a Burt's Bees or chapstick kind of girl. Like, it's Soft Lips and it's probably gonna be vanilla. So those are all the lip products that you would find in my bag on a daily basis, which is sort of excessive, but you know, I like variety, I like options. So I'm a beauty girl, so I'm bound to have more than just one plain lipstick in my bag. But I hope it was enjoyable to watch and maybe gave you a little bit of information if you're in the market for a new lipstick. I'd say if I had to pick one, like couldn't live without, I had to save one lipstick, it would have to be my Urban Decay lipstick, the one I'm wearing right now. It has just been my absolute favorite, and I've tried a few other colors by them and they're super bold, so I find that this one's kind of the one I'm most comfortable with. But that would be my favorite for sure right now. Alright, that about sums it up. Thanks for watching.